morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Officially, we are getting ready to head out the door to school today. We're gonna walk there, I think, with all of the boys. Max does not have school, and then afterwards we're going to go to Aldi grocery store. It's Aldi Finds Day. How exciting. I love their fall stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do the school drop off, go to Aldi. I have to pick up cases of water from Sam's Club. We are just about out. And that's kind of what's going on today. But I wanted to mention that today's video is in collaboration with my friend Tori here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. She is a mama to two adorable little girls, and she has a channel similar to mine in where she shows day in the life, night routine. She does grocery hauls. I know she loves Aldi as well. She does like cooking content, so you guys definitely need to check out her channel. She's definitely up and coming and she's growing quickly, so definitely head over there once you're done with my video. Let her know that you came from my channel and tell her hi. You guys will really enjoy her videos. She also has a lot of fall decorating, which is totally up my alley because as you can kind of see from here that I have all of my fall decorations out. It's just so cozy to come home, you know, to your house decorated for fall. I love it. So that's what's going on today. I figure I'll take you guys along for the ride. I always feel like my days are so chaotic and it's so hard to get the camera to fully follow me around, but I will try my best today. Also quickly, before I run out the door, I went to Bath & Body Works yesterday and I had so many coupons. So I got this free little hand sanitizer here. I got the Leaves hand soap, the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, cherry almond shortbread. That smells so good. I've never smelled that one before. Pumpkin pecan waffles, a classic, and Harvest Gathering. I'm obsessed with these. So go and get yourself some hand soaps while they're still on sale. They smell so good for the fall time. Pumpkin, it's order ahead Wednesdays. You get 100 bonus points, which is almost like a free coffee for later on. And I haven't had Dunkin' in a little while, so I wanted to grab some today. As you saw, we all walked Mason to school. Max actually wanted to stay home with my husband while I run to Aldi and Sam's Club. Aldi for just a few top-off groceries, and it's the Finds Day. And then Sam's Club is going to be some water bottles. Just need to pick up a few of those, like cases of them. That's a life hack for you guys. If you don't think you can carry multiple cases of waters when you have your kids with you out shopping, do a Sam's Club pickup, because I can't take a cart yet with the twins because they both need to be in a car seat unless I baby wear one, so that's really tricky. So I placed an online order for pickup for water bottles, so that's gonna work out nicely. I just have the twins with me. I don't know if I mentioned Max wanted to stay home with my husband, which I feel comfortable with because Max can walk on his own. I just can't leave the babies with him because he can't pick up the babies and carry them from point A to point B, which needs to be done obviously for bottles, diapers, naps. So wherever I go is where the babies go, and has been that way for the last 6 weeks now. Yesterday marked 6 weeks. I just got my pumpkin coffee, and the reason why I really wanted a coffee today is because I was up last night a lot after 4 a.m. So from 4 to 6, I was like really intermittently sleeping, if you can call it that. I'm actually working on sleep training the twins. I know the word sleep training comes off as like crazy or cruel, but there's different ways to go about it, really. And I did it with my other boys and it seemed to work out really well. So with the twins, I was giving them a dream feed at 9 p.m. and then also going in anywhere between 1 and 3 a.m. every single day. And they weren't even drinking their full bottles then, so I knew it wasn't necessarily them being hungry. It was just starting to be habitual at this point. So last night I decided, okay, from 1 to 3, I'm not going to be feeding them at this point. We're just gonna have to kind of, you know, let them stir a little bit. And part of this was my fault too, because if they would stir within that time frame, I would jump up out of bed and run to feed them. So that way, A, they didn't wake up anybody else in the house, and B, I could just feed them real quick and try and get back to bed. I'm sure we're all guilty of that, which is fine in the beginning when they need to eat at night, but they're at the age now they don't need food at night. They just got cleared by the pediatrician, so that's another factor. But last night, they made it all the way till 4 in the morning, which is really rare for them. And then they just kind of whined on and off, and I didn't check the monitor to see which baby it was or who was whining when, because I knew it would just kind of, you know, break my heart and I would just give in. But they did really, really well at soothing themselves and going back to sleep, and they slept until their normal time in the morning, and then I gave them a bottle per usual. So I'm super, super proud of them for, you know, going through that and sleeping through the night. Technically, this is the first time ever. So I'm going to continue just to do this version of sleep training. I will still feed them at 9 p.m. in their room, do a dream feed, and then just not feed them the rest of the night. And then eventually I'll rid of that 9 p.m. bottle too as they start to drink more throughout the day. It's crazy that they will be 5 months old and on September 18th already. I cannot believe how fast it's going. In the beginning it was very slow. It was such a huge adjustment caring for 2 babies, but now just their little personalities are everything. They are just such sweet babies, and it's just like a joy to have them around. It's not, you know, a hassle, or it's not, oh no, I've got to wake up and take care of the babies today. Like, they're a joy to be around. Like, everybody, you know, in the family loves playing with them, interacting with them. They're super smiley. Now they're holding toys. It's just a lot of fun, and I just foresee us having so much fun and good times in the next couple of years to come before they have school too. So yeah, I just rambled on and on about everything that's going on in my life right now. Also, update on my husband. I know a lot of you guys have been asking and praying, which I really appreciate your prayers and thoughts. He is going today to get a nerve block procedure done, where he's put to sleep for this, and the hope is that this will alleviate some of the pain. So we shall see. He goes for that at noon today, so I've got to run the errands and get back so he can go to that. A friend is going to be taking him, so hopefully I will have a good report after this, and hopefully that'll help, and then he can go to his physical therapy and, you know, keep working on walking, not only for his sake but for the kids' sakes too. They want to play with him, they want to resume normal activities with him, and it's been 6 whole weeks that they're not able to play with their dad. They're not able to, you know, wrestle with him on the floor or tickle fights or go out back and, you know, kick around a ball. So it's just a hard time, and it's hard all around for everyone. He doesn't want to be in pain. He wants to be up and playing and doing that kind of stuff with the kids, but obviously he's in too much pain to do that right now. So we are really hoping that this block is like the miracle worker, and it's the catalyst to get things moving to where he needs to be. So I'm gonna run into Aldi right now. I'll show you guys what I pick up when I get back. So as promised, here's a little peek at just some of the fresh foods that I grabbed for the house, just some top off things that we didn't have on hand. Some sugar for baking, we were just about out of that. This avocado ranch dressing to have with some raw broccoli for the kids. They like to dip their veggies in dip, so I thought this would be a good combination. Side note, I have chili going for dinner. The boys requested it this week, so Wednesday is going to be chili night. I grabbed a little bag of avocados. These were like $2 and change, which is the cheapest I've seen them in a really long time. I was thinking maybe I'll make some avocado toast finally. I haven't done that in forever. I got some garlic to make this honey garlic concoction that I saw online for colds. So I really want to make that for this upcoming cold season. I got the boys their favorite. It's salami, cheese, and little breadsticks, just like a little snack pack. Sometimes they'll eat this for lunch with like a side of fruit or a yogurt or whatever it may be. Their favorite freeze-dried strawberries, just some regular strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. We were all out of all 3 of those fruits. Some mini hot dogs Mason requested so I can make pigs in a blanket. Their ground beef was on sale, and I like getting their organic one. It's 100% grass-fed, and it's probably the cheapest price that I've found, to be honest. Just some shredded cheese, because I'm pretty sure we were all out and we needed that for chili and if we make tacos one night. And then I've also been trying to stock up on baby food pouches. They're really cheap at Aldi and they're organic. So this is the mango, apple, banana, avocado, and kale. And this is just the apple and sweet potato, which something like this is what I'll start the babies off with. Just, you know, 1 or 2 ingredients so that way they can try it. So probably over the next month I will be introducing one of these types of pouches to them and seeing how they enjoy it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put away the groceries and prep a few items. For the cough syrup or cold syrup, I guess you want to call it, I saw this on Instagram, and basically all you do is take the whole cloves of garlic and you pour honey on top of it into a mason jar and seal it up for 1 month in your pantry. Then you can refrigerate it after that. And supposedly taking a little bit of the honey when you are feeling sick can help, which will be really handy for the school year. I really hope this helps because I'd rather have something natural than a bunch of chemicals. Of course, I'll take medicine if need be, but I figured I would try this. It can't hurt. It's just honey and garlic, and I thought it was really interesting. So I'm going to give that a go. I'll let you guys know in a month or two if it ended up working or not. But I'm just going to go ahead and restock the sugar. We were almost out and baking season is coming up upon us. And I'm going to prep the broccoli and pack the lunches for school tomorrow. I like to pack the lunches the day before, anytime when I get a quick second.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. But better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting inside my brain, I feel emotionally drained. You getting inside my brain. Be like a piece of art, I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting inside my brain,
So now to the fun things from Aldi. I got this decorative wood chain. It's really thick and they had a wooden one, they had a white one and a black one. And to get one for the price that Aldi had it for is pretty much near impossible everywhere else. Target has them and they're super expensive. It was $9.99 at Aldi, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 times the price at Target, and I can't even imagine places like Pottery Barn. So cheap and so nice. I can't wait to use this. I might use it with my fall decorations or might save it for after the holidays. We shall see. I just knew that I definitely wanted one. Also, they had this candle last year and I was so silly to pass on it because it was on sale. But I saw that they came out with a pumpkin, I think it's pumpkin, spiced pumpkin cinnamon, or spiced cinnamon pumpkin, say that 3 times fast, version of this candle. And this is like a Pottery Barn dupe. They're really expensive, obviously from Pottery Barn, not so much from Aldi, but it smells so good. And I think I'm gonna put this on my entryway table. Really glad to have snagged that. And then lastly, they had the Yeti cup dupes. All the Stanley dupes were sold out immediately, but I grabbed this gray one just to have for Christmas time to stick with any gifts. I'm thinking my stepdad because we did get him a insulated coffee mug before, but I think he said something happened to it, or maybe I just made that story up in my head, but anyways, who can't use an extra insulated coffee mug, especially if it's like Yeti quality like they said online. So yeah, that's just a few of the fun items in the aisle of shame that I picked up today. So here's how I have the chain styled for now. Fun fact, they had this exact bowl at Aldi for 12 bucks today. I got this one at Target probably 2, maybe even 3 years ago now. I think it was like 20 or 25 bucks, and I absolutely love it because for fall I put the little pumpkins in there. For Christmas I put the pine cones, and then for year round I usually just leave it blank, but I think I'm gonna leave these really cute chain links in there year round, and I think it looks super cute, super high end, and not too expensive. So as for the entryway table, I just moved that little bowl down to the bottom for now. I'm not sure I'll keep it there, but we'll see. And then I put the candle on top just because it's so pretty and I really wanted it to be a focal point. Here's Jackson. He's trying to get the toys. Lukey went upstairs. He was a little bit tired. It's almost nap time, right? Yeah? Are you having fun? He's having some fun. Here's his froggy ball. Him and Lukey always fight over this toy, huh? Here. Yeah. Oh, you almost had it. Here, try again. try it again. There you go. Whoa, that's a big one, huh? That's such a big toy. So much fun. So it is now rest time in my house, about 1 o'clock. Mason is still at school. Max is home from school. He only goes in the mornings just 3 days a week. And we are going to do a quick 10-minute tidy up in the family room. I will typically help him with this just because I want to get it done cleaner. But on a regular basis, he does have to clean up his own toys. But I'm kind of in a hurry here just to get him up to his nap at the same time that the twins have their nap. Because as a mama, you know that that time is golden. If you can get all of your kids napping at the same time, it's the best, and hopefully you can get a little recharge as well.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head,
So are you guys like me where you like to make the most of nap time and not actually lay down yourself and just use the time to get things done? Well, that is what I'm doing today and what I do pretty much every day. But I am going ahead and steaming my white sofa in the living room. It was really dirty and needed a good clean. I'm using the Bissell little green machine. Fun story about that is I know that it's popular now due to social media, but my husband had actually purchased this a few years back. He told me about it and he really wanted to get it, so he did, because we do have a big like carpet cleaner and he wanted to get the small one just for spots. So he went ahead and ordered that from Kohl's a while back, and I didn't even realize we had that brand. I knew we had one, but I wasn't sure like which brand it was. I just didn't pay attention, to be honest. But I found it up in our laundry room and I decided to break it out. So I'm cleaning our sofa with that and also using Folex spray. That's really helpful in getting out any stains, especially with little kids. Since it's now September, I'm gonna go ahead and change the calendar up on my refrigerator. I love this acrylic calendar. It looks so sleek, and I'm able to write all of the family's appointments, school days, soccer practices, and all of that good stuff on there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that all filled out. And in a minute here, we're gonna try giving the twins some baby oatmeal as their very first food. Luke loved it. Jackson definitely did not. We will be trying real baby food in the next couple of months here. The twins are only 4 months, so I typically wait until about 6 months old to try purees with them, and usually it's a hit with all of my kids. I didn't do any more oatmeal after this. I just thought it was more trouble than it was worth. It wasn't something that was really filling them up. They didn't love it, so I felt like there's no point. We'll just wait for purees, and that's totally okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out Tori's video after this one as well, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!
Wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say